Okay, we're back. Oh no. We'll hide out in here. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. That's where I want to go, I think, but we're gonna explore a little deeper into the Pizzaplex. There's probably gonna be some others, little prezzies.
Keep searching. He can't hide forever.
Oh my god, that was Roxanne sniffing, I think. I thought that was a Gregory breathing funky. Okay, so we're stuck hiding for a bit. It looks like Roxanne ain't gonna go away. Why is she sniffing? She can't smell. Oh no, stay down that way. Yeah. Now you go back down that way, security bot. I don't even know where I should be going in this Pizzaplex. Oh no. Roxy will get me, I reckon. No. So then what's behind all the doors? Oh, pirate ride stuff. Okay, we got the Glamour Chica toy. I dread bear stuff too. And then I dread bear the character, not. Okay, what's in here? A bunny. That's a nice painting. Spray paint. Is this room useless? I guess these are just to hide out in from the security bots. Yeah, because none of these have stuff in them. So I do need to make it to that end door. No pun intended. Shit, no. I have no idea where Roxanne is. Oh no. Again?
You're the best. You will find him first.
Oh, she's talking to herself, not me when she's... Because I was confused before she said, you're the best. And it kind of cut off there because she walked away. And I walked away.
Can't outrun me. Keep searching. He can't hide forever. Give up. You can.
Oh my god. Is this the last room I need to inspect? Oh, my pirate red stuff, cool. Yeah! Oh no. Our Lord and Savior Elship has returned. Do not fear. Do not fret. Whoa, he...
Sneak away.
I will indeed. Okay, we're back here.
He said I could find a backstage pass around here somewhere.
Sorry, got something in my eye. I think that's got it. Okay, save station is what I want. Okay, let's explore here. Yes. I do need a light charging station. Oh yeah, it's dark in here. No, my other eye, damn it. Oh. No, that's just the top of a lockbox. Crap, I need a flashlight charger soon. Ah, nice. Just what I needed. Wait, does that just like fill up my flight? There's the flashlight thing there. I don't think it does. I think it upgrades and like it gives you full battery as well for a bit of generosity. What is this? I don't see a backstage pass. Lock, shooting, script, finalize the budget, break down the script, finish story, watch, permits, insurance. Props for today. Okay, so this is like a... I don't know, is it like for private parties? There's the pirate Freddy from... So I need the... Okay, so the backstage pass is somewhere around here. Aha! In here.
Got it. Now I should be able to find the lift controls.
What the heck? I like that artwork. Monty, look at you. They're doing like the chicken dance. Like, well, I hear Monty. Wait, this isn't. Find the controls a big stage office. Ah. Wait, where's Freddy's? Aha. These lead into, yeah, I think they just. Oh, the windows. I was like, what's that reflecting? Aha!
There's something else in here. What's
Uh-oh.
this? It looks old.
Gregory, what did you do? Something happened. I can... communicate again. I think you fixed my signal. Thank you.
I can see you on the monitor. I didn't think you could stand up.
Consider it a second wind.
Freddy, I see Roxy and Monty on the cameras. They're both coming to the office.
Do not let them in. The security doors are equipped with electrical deterrents. If you see them banging on the doors, hit the appropriate button. The shock should stun them.
Okay, but how do I get out of here?
Do you see the large vent in the floor? You are probably standing right on top of it. If I can reach the room under you, I should be able to force it open and let you out. All the doors appear to be on lockdown. Look for me on the monitors. If you see me waving, push the button in front of the corresponding monitor to open the door. Hurry, Gregory! I cannot stop her! Over here.
Oh, good. There's gonna be a. Is that the shocker? It's Freddy waving. Huh. He's actually waving, that's kind of cute. I like that he actually waves. I can't, Freddy. I do. control shock. Freddy? Freddy? Is this not the vent? Aha.
Jump down!
Freddy,
Follow me to the
save
atrium.
me.
That is a program disc for the stage show. If you use it in the sound booth, you should be able to run that program, which will activate the lift.
He's bugging out, man. He's waving for no reason. Level 10 security. Wow. And I'm on the level 3. There's a lot to this game. Wow. Okay, Freddy, where are we going? Whoop. Anything?
Gregory, my systems are failing. Go to the sound booth on the third floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back on the stage. Please hurry. You do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will wait here.
Alright, Freddy. How am I gonna do that? I've got to get up there.
I better avoid that spotlight.
Wait, what? What? Oh no. What spotlight? The hell? It will burn me. I don't see a spotlight.
Freddy said the booth is on the third floor. Why are there so many security barriers now?
Oh god, they're everywhere.
I bet I'm
These ones are open. at an arcade. Lefty. Fazbear Noir. Oh god. Oh no, Chica. Oh, that's another hiding spot. Ah. That was my bad. I thought that was one of the there's like boot things.
Gregory, my systems are failing. Go to the sound booth on the third floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back on the stage. Please hurry. We do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour, or I will wait.
Yeah, I thought that thing upstairs was one of these, the photo booths. And I was trying to hide.
I better avoid that spotlight.
I don't know what spotlight he means. Does he mean the... Oh.
Freddy said the booth is on the third floor.
Okay, I'm gonna save over here.
Why are there so many security barriers now?
The Lefty Arcade. Here it is. Huh. Bonnie bowling. I hope we get to go in there. Toy Freddy.
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage right away.
There's Freddy. Man, the soundtrack for this game is so good. Vanny. Oh god. Does Vanny just like always know where you are? Yeah. There's Chica. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, he like punches shit. Wait. Ooh. Vanny must be somewhere. We're here to help Freddy.
Great job, superstar. Just push that button and it'll take us to add parts and service.
Whoa. Don't think Freddy should be doing that.
What time is it? That
Oh
movie's
god.
gonna get me. There, on the wall.
Quickly, get to the recharge station. Follow me.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Please take this map. Take a map. Thank you. Please enjoy.
I hate that thing.
Yeah, that got me. Oh, so you're up to where I am. Yeah, so yesterday I got stuck in the locker rooms with Chica. I had no idea where to go, and then today I did it, and it was in a really obvious spot. And then when I was trying to get to the Roxy Raceway, and it was like find the boxes, and I was like looking for ages, and all I had to do was, there was an automatic door, and I didn't think of that. I was thinking like, oh, I've got to go grab boxes, I've got to bring them, and I thought I'd have to jump over the, like the security gate things. And I was like, what the hell do I do? So can I go through here? No, okay.
Freddy, can you hear me? Freddy's in there. They have to get him out.
I can go this way. What the hell? Is that Freddy? There's more windows. What the? Oh my god. Did the moon thing take Freddy's skin? Well, it's not skin, but like, you know, his endo thing. I was running an errand 30 minutes trying to get past it. The one where you're in the play area, that did it. Not trying to brag, that didn't take me too long. I know a lot of people are having issues with it, but I kind of, like, the first time I got 3 things. Like, you want to kind of go, you want to knock over the stuff a lot. That's what you kind of want to do. You want to knock over the things to distract him. That was really fun though. I really liked that bit, like the play area and the naughty boy. He's a cool character. I like him. No, I had trouble. Like I said, I had no idea where to go, and it was in a really obvious spot. There was a gap, and I probably spent like longer than that trying to like find out what to do. I thought I had to turn on the trash compactor because I got a thing and it said here are the instructions to turn it on, but I followed the wire and the wire goes into a room I couldn't access. If I went back there somehow I could access it now because I'm the right security level. I thought I missed a security badge and I was like, oh no, have I buggered the game? There's endos everywhere. Man, this is creepy. Is there gonna be a giant rat jump? Is there gonna be a rat jump scare? A rat runs out and oh, that'd be funny. Rat jump scare. It's real. Can I? I can. No secrets though back here. Ooh, that lag spike. Yeah, game definitely needs an optimization patch. We'll get one soon. Oh my god. Oh no. Is that thing gonna chase me?
Freddy, there's something here.
Oh no. Oh, it is. It's one of those things where if you look away, it moves. Oh god. This is like this is like the basement from the Joy of Creation. The enders look really cool. Don't tell me there's gonna be more. Where is it going? It's going the opposite direction. That's what I want. Am I meant to do this? And if I... It just keeps going that way. There's a bag. I need to...
It's blocked. I wonder if there's a way around.
I think I'm bugged out. I don't think you're meant to do that.
It's a map of the utility tunnels. It looks like there's a security office nearby. If I can find another security badge, I can get into parts and service.
There's a Ender helping someone. Okay. Oh my god, there's lots of Enders in there. There's one. There's a button I gotta get. Whoa! Oh. He spilled the cake. Ah, for a security thing. Gotta get that. Okay. So I must have to go through this vent. Is that tiny music man gonna be here again? Please don't be. Ah! He is! Oh my god, that thing is scary. Music Man is... well, that's not Music Man. It's probably got a different name. I know the really big one that we've seen in the trailer, because I watched the Dorko interview a week ago, I think it was now. And the big one's called DJ Music Man. I don't know if any little one has a different name, but... yeah, he is freaky. Ooh, that... don't think the texture's meant to be like that. Out of order, out of order. Oh, the bins are in here. Oops. Oh yeah, check this out. I don't know if you got this. When I get it. El cheap. I love that. The little piñata. He's a chunky little boy. And then this nightmare plush baby. Ooh. And then there's like those Sonic icy pole things. With like the gummy drop eyes. Bubblegum eyes, I think they are. That little chip is a very wholesome thing. Great, a recharge station. I needed that. Yes. You got it too. And there was like, you would have seen it because you said you're like around up to this part. There's that that Lefty arcade machine. That was really cool looking. I think it was called Fazbear Noir or something. A lot of cool like just decorations and stuff around. There's a lot of love in this game. Like, you can tell. Like, I don't know if you've seen, but, like, a lot of people, a lot of people are sadly hating on this and Sluggy at the moment. Like, some people are saying some really mean stuff. And like, yeah, the game definitely had, like, look there, you can see, like, the texture's doing something funny. Like, yeah, it's got a couple bugs at the moment, but, like, they're gonna iron it out. Like, Help Wanted was very buggy when it first released too, and now look at it, like, everyone loves it. Like, unfortunately, like, stuff like that, like, just happens, you know, for all we know, like, when it comes to games now, like, the tiniest little thing, like, the tiniest thing, like, they could have been fixing something right at the end, and, like, they might have added something small to fix it up, and then they thought it was good, and then, like, you know, like, they might have thought, alright, that's good, we've got to get this everything to and then that tiny little thing, that teeny tiny thing, the size of an ant, maybe. Like, that could just lead to the biggest of problems. Like, you never know when it comes to code and stuff, like... And it's just sad, like, there's obviously a lot of love and, like, tribute to the series as a whole. Like, Steelwool worked really hard on this, and, like... It's just sad seeing people saying stuff, like, outright that Steelwool didn't care and this is a cash grab, like... That's just really upsetting to see, like... Again, it has to admit that I'm not, like, there are some people who are saying this game is flawless. Like, it's not at the moment, sadly. There are bugs, there are issues. But still, we'll iron them out, they'll patch them out, and... Like, they've already said they're working on patches, like... People just need to calm down. This isn't Cyberpunk 2077. This isn't a big AAA game where they're gonna make something buggy and keep it that way. This is an indie studio that have cared about what they've made, and they're going to fix it. People need to stop overreacting. Okay, I stood there for a bit too long having a bit of a rant. I think I'll need to charge my flashlight up before we continue on. But I'm enjoying what I'm playing. I'm having fun, and there are a lot of people having fun too, through all the bugs. There are definitely some stuff I do have, like, not problem with, but I would like to see them improved. Like, the main menu's a bit bland. Not the worst, but after what we got from Help Wanted, definitely a downgrade. And the game over screen. The game over screen's very basic. Those are probably the only two things I'd say could do with a nice visual update. Like, in terms of what's not an actual bug. Like, there's probably some other stuff. Like, but I'd say they're because of bugs too. Like, some of the textures are, like, a bit blurry, which I think is a bug. A lot of people are experiencing that. And some animations look a bit choppy, which I think that would also be a bit of a bug, like, because of the performance, I'd say. But yeah, in terms of the actual things I'd like to see change, just the menu and the game over screen off the top of my head. Like, I like this for a pause menu. This is all fine. This is all good. This doesn't need to change. This is fine for the options. That can stay. But the menu theme, though, the theme song on the menu, keep that. Never change that. Really cool. That's a really cool menu theme. Don't change the actual main menu song. Please. Keep it. I don't think they would, like, but the actual menu itself could do with a nice update. Okay, what's back here? Okay, I got Endo Hand. I'm scared Moondrop is gonna pop out of nowhere. Because he's down here still, I think, because he stole Freddy away. He's gonna pop out and he's gonna say, "Naughty boy." I love his voice acting. And I like the song. Whoa. Plushies! Oh god. There's an endo back there. And it's moving. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. There's nothing there. No collectibles I need to get. Don't. Oh no.
So this
Oh.
is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
There are only 2 bits I've played that I did. What didn't you enjoy? So far, has there been anything I haven't enjoyed? I'd say no. There are bits where I've been frustrated, yes. Like, when I didn't understand what to do with the lockers after feeding Chica the pizza. I was a bit, like, cause I just... okay, that'd be a bit of a problem. What to do isn't very clear in this game, like, what you should be doing isn't very clear. I'll say that, like, the hints you get on, like, what to do, they're not very clear. Those could probably do with an update. But other than that, I don't think there's been anything I haven't enjoyed. Like, it's all been really cool to see. Like, as you said, I know a lot of people haven't been enjoying the... Well, the daycare bit seems to be a bit of a 50-50, from what I'm seeing at the moment. Like, I haven't looked at much, because I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Like, I've avoided spoilers pretty well so far. Like, I haven't been spoiled. So I should say I've avoided spoilers successfully. But I have kind of gone into some non-spoiler ones, or ones that specify kind of where they're at, like the hour. So I think I'm up to 2 AM this is, I'm not sure. I kind of got to 150 or something, which is like where I was yesterday, so up at the Chica bit in the lockers. And yeah, most people's complaints there in terms of gameplay is like, yeah, the daycare bit with the moon drop and I can see it. I can see why some people don't enjoy it. Like, it's definitely very tricky to navigate if you don't know, like... Well, I didn't know where I was going, but, like... I did die, I will say that, of course. I did die. But I did explore quite a bit, and on my first run, I got 3 of the generators, I think. And so then I backtracked to where I was and where I knew I was. And then, just so you know, I do not hate them parts. Okay, so you were like, they were just tricky and they were frustrating, I guess, to you? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm sure other people aren't hating on it, but just like, yeah, they're kind of like, this is tricky. I don't know where I should be. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. I didn't even realize the generators were in the play place. Like, I did spend quite a bit looking around the place, like trying to get out of the. Like, I thought you had to get out of the area, like through the door. Which, that goes back to, although I do think those instructions did say to look inside the play area. I think that was me just, like, kind of having a blank moment. I do think those instructions say look for the generators inside the play equipment stuff. But I thought, I was looking on, like, the outside for a way to get out of the area to get to, like, the stuff around the outside to switch the lights back on. The Vanny bits are really cool. I like when she's like, what? Like when she's, that first bit when you... Not when you first see her. When you first see her is pretty cool, like when Freddy runs inside the thing to hide from her. But, no, the second one I guess would be like when Vanessa, the security... I think they're the same character, I don't know. Obviously I haven't seen the ending, because I'm not up to the ending and I've avoided spoilers. But I mean, a lot of stuff like merchandise kind of points to being... Because I do mix up the things. I mean, there were moments where I felt it was kind of BS, but I don't think it's as bad as some say. Yeah, some BS is, I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if this is a bug or not, but, I do know that sometimes when the security bots alert, the animatronics teleport behind you. Like, sometimes they'll just straight up, not behind you, but they'll teleport really close to you. Which, I can see that being a bit bullshit. I haven't had too many problems with it. Like, I think it's more of a balancing bit where, like, if you're too far away and they... Like, again, I don't know if it's a bug. It might be a balancing thing where, like, because, like, where I was having issues with it, not really issues, but where I was noticing it is, in the first bit where, like, you're trying to get the... What are you trying to... You're trying to upgrade your pass. And you're in, like, the main... Like, the entry with the big golden Freddy statue. And, like, the security bot would alert, and she would teleport behind me. And I'd be doing it when she was, like, down the stairs, and I'd be upstairs in the prize area. Getting in the bit where you have to get the Mr. Hippo magnet, that's it. And I'd be up top, and Chica would be down bottom. And sometimes I'd get caught by the security bots, and then Chica would teleport behind me. And I do wonder if that's like a balancing bit, because if you think about that, if she's that far away, and Chica's pretty slow, Chica's a slow one, like, you've got to think that she's walking up pretty slowly. You can go down and hide in the thing, and it'd be like really easy to avoid Chica at that point. But when she, like, teleports a bit of a distance behind you, because it's not right behind you, it's a bit of a distance, like a fair distance. So I do think it's a sort of a balancing thing. But it is a bit wacky that they... Well, they wouldn't explain that, would you? It's... I don't know, I'm just kind of ranting about that bit. Mostly because I had a lot of trouble there, like... I'll admit, I was stuck on that bit for ages, like... Cool, though, very cool. So it's a really cool game. Like, I like going around the Pizzaplex and exploring, and it's really cool just seeing everything, and the gameplay's fun and all that. Like, I'm enjoying it. I can understand other people not like, apparently the PS4 version is pretty bad. Like, I don't know, some people are saying they're having it run fine, other people are saying the PS4 version is a yikes moment, is what I'll say. Which... yeah, the overall game makes up for its flaws, yeah. And when Steelwool patches it up, like there are people who think Steelwool is sitting there, they're sitting back like big cartoony bosses, smoking like a cigar, going, yeah, we got them for their fans, they're gonna eat this up, yeah, we got their money, yeah, let's leave it like that. Like, some people think Steelwool are the evil cartoony villains you see in, like, it just... It upsets me more than it pisses me off. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of, like, care and passion in this, and... some people, like... Like, they think they are EA element. Yeah, they think they're EA or something. Like, oh, they're indie developers. They're not. I mean, sure, there are some bad indie developers out there, but like, they're trying to get their name out there. You know, like we can make good games, and like people just dogging on it like this is just. Like they're acting like this game is not playable at all. And sure, on the PS4, from what I've heard, it does sound like it becomes a bit unplayable. And I do hear that on lower end PCs there are a lot more issues too. Like, you've got to think, we have like gaming PCs. Like the average, this is something I thought about like for a long time. Like, the average FNAF fan would have like just a laptop. You got to think about that, because like most of the FNAF games, they run like you can have a potato. Like, we've seen it firsthand. Our school computers could run it really well. Like, FNAF can run on a potato. And like, now that we've got this, where it's a lot more demanding. And there are options, like, I could get Help Wanted to run on my 9-year-old laptop, like, and I'm sure this would have ran on it too, if the time came. But like, the average player is not going to have a gaming PC, is what I'm trying to say, and like, so they're going to experience a lot of issues. Does that excuse a lot of stuff? No, I'm not trying to defend it, I'm just saying. Like, they'll patch it and everything, and... Because you've got to think, this did happen with Help Wanted too. Like, Help Wanted was very buggy at its release. Another thing people are complaining about are the graphics. I think the graphics are good. I do think the jump scares look a bit funny. The jump scares do look a bit funny in my opinion. But graphically it looks nice. Sorry I'm being paused, I just want to have a bit of a talk, because like, Jacob hasn't been here. Like, he says he's been lurking in the other streams, which he did show up for my other one, but I kind of do want someone here to like, and it's nice having you here to like talk about, because like, we're at the same part too basically, so it's nice to talk about what we've experienced and all that, because like, again, everything going around at the moment with the game and all that, and so it's nice having you to talk to about this and everything. And like, I don't know if you were here for it too. I did clear up earlier. I did say before, it does tie in with all this. It is the performance issues. That's why I couldn't run RTX on. It's not because I'm streaming at the same time and all that. Like, I thought that was the reason. It's not. It is because of the optimization. Like, I can't even play RTX on normally, like, even without streaming. I don't see how it looks bad, at least for me. Yeah, I don't see how it looks bad either. Like, yeah, I don't well, I wouldn't say it looks bad. I just, like, for one bit, that is. At the very beginning, because I've noticed over time their designs change. At the very beginning, the animatronics to me look a bit too... I don't know. Glamrock Freddy looked fine, but like, looking at Roxanne through the vent and Glamrock Chica, even Monty when there was that chase, like, they looked really like... I don't know, like, very blandish? Like, they looked very flat. They look flat. And later on, I've noticed they get withered. And when they're a little bit withered and you're seeing like a bit of dirt on them, they look really good. They look really good now. Like, they look really good during that. But right at the beginning, when they're very clean, like, this might just be me, but they just look very flat. Like, they don't look like there's any proper texturing, like... And it could be because of what they're made of. Like, obviously they're made of... I don't think it's metal. Like, it's a very shiny surface, but like... Even with that, like, I'm looking at my desk, and looking at them, it kind of looks like they'd have that texture. Like, if you if I put a light on it and you get up really close to them, like, there's like little... The only thing I could describe is like a clean rock. Think of a clean rock and the texture on that. Like, I kind of feel like there's kind of a texture on there, like, I don't know, what you said just then, they look bright, yeah. Like, they don't look the worst, though. Model-wise, they look good. It's just the texturing on them is a bit bland right at the start. And I don't know if that's because of a glitch. It could be that it could be cool. Like, for all I know, because, like, there are a lot of blurry textures. Like, the texturing is very strange in this because of the strange optimization. Yeah, I'm okay with them, too. That's just some... For me, it's just the worst with Glamrock Chica it looks. Because she's, like, all white, you know? Like, well, not all white, like... The bits on, like, her legs where there's those patterns, that looks all good. Like, her earrings look good. But just the white on... The white on Chica is, like, the main part that looks a bit funky to me. Like, she just looks really bright because of that, and it just makes it look very flat. Other than that, they look really good. The voice acting, I really like the voice acting. That's really cool. I don't know, I wish there were a few more there might be more voice lines later on. Because, like, there's obviously, like, scripted stuff, but there might be more they add in, but, like, them repeating a lot of the same voice lines already is kind of a bit... It's kind of believable, though. Like, they're not meant to be talking. Like, they're kind of on, like, a security protocol, I think. So them repeating lines to try and get people, like, does make sense. It does make sense. To me, at least. Do wish there were a few more. But I like their personalities. I like Roxanne the most. I thought I would. She's very, like... like, I was confused. There's a voice line she says, what does she say? It's like, you will be... She says something like, you will be the first to find... I don't think that's what she says something like, you'll be the first to find them. And I thought she was talking to me. Because she walked away and I walked away when she said that for the first time. And it wasn't until she was close to me that she said it again. And it was her talking to herself because she's got like a big ego or something. I like that. And I like all the posters around. That's so cool. I like the artwork. I like the glam rocks and all that, like on the walls. There was one I seen earlier. You just missed it. There's like the scene where you're in the security office and they're pounding on the doors, like Roxanne and Monty. But before that, when you get the backstage pass thing, and there's like them on the wall and like Roxanne and Glamrock Freddy. I think they're doing like the chicken dance. That looked really funny. I like that. And Helpy's so cool. Oh, cute, I should say. I like the Helpy everywhere. Helpy's like the little mascot. I will be the first to find them. I am the best. Yeah, that's what she says. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, and she... Oh, this is really funny. She, like, sniffs. I don't know if you've seen that. Like... When you were hiding, like, when she's close, and I think when she's searching for you, she, like, she sniffs. She's like, and it's like, what the hell? These animatronics have smell sensors now? Are they that advanced? I mean, they are pretty advanced. Like, Freddy and Vanny, or Vanessa, the guard, like, they were talking at the beginning. That was really cool. She was like, and Freddy was, like, all nervous and, like, sorry that he was out of his stage, and Vanessa was just yelling at him. Freddy's wholesome, man. Freddy is just wholesome, bro. He's so cool. Like when I'm so sorry, Gregory. When you get the when you get the crappy Mr. Hippo magnet. Don't listen to Gregory. That magnet was cool. It was cool. It was Mr. Hippo, so it was cool. Gregory is just, he's ungrateful. He's the kind of guy who plays Fortnite and cries when he doesn't win. I do like the humor, though. The humor in this game is pretty good. So, something I said before, too, that is my favourite character. Glamrock Freddy? Good choice, good choice. Something earlier I said, I don't know if anyone else has, like, kind of made this sort of comparison while playing, but, like, when exploring, like, the dark areas, like, very recently, when you're trying to get into the Roxy Raceway, like, before you find Freddy all hurt, and that was really sad to see Freddy on the ground, like, all hurt, but, before that, when you're trying to get in there, and you're, like, going through that, like, the blocked off area and all that, like, the bit that's under repairs, which is the Roxy Raceway, of course, and I was, like, getting into places, like, am I meant to be in this part? Like, jumping over things and getting behind, and it was, like, really creepy, and it reminded me of what makes me, like, creeped out about playing Hello Neighbor, of all things. Like, getting into places, like, because it's big, and, like, getting in these dark little areas, and, like, you don't know if you're there. And specifically what it reminds me of is, and I don't think I've ever talked about this, but in Alpha 3, when Alpha 3 first came out for Hello Neighbor, and Alpha 3, obviously, I probably don't need to remind me, but Alpha 3 is the... I mean, if other people watch this, like, the playback of the stream, they might not know what I'm going on about. But, Alpha 3 for Hello Neighbor was the really dark one. The really, really, really dark one. Which a lot of people complained about. I won't get into that, because we're not here to talk about that. But there was one bit that always scared... And it still scares me to this day. I'll admit, like, I am scared to go up to this part in Alpha 3. There's a bit where... I think it's the blue key. You've got to find the blue key, and you enter that room, and then there's like that elevator that takes you up to that door, and there's the door with the, in the full game it takes you to the shopping mart minigame. There's that door, and on the other side there's the window. And you can jump through that window. There's no point in doing it in Alpha 3, but you can do it still for some reason. And you go through that window. And then there's a ladder, and you can go up that ladder, and then there's a room, and it's really quiet up there. And then when you get in there, and I'm being serious, it's so scary. Other people probably don't find this scary. I find it so scary for some reason. There's that door with the water behind it, and there's that creepy, low, like... I don't know how to describe the noise, but there's like a creepy water sound behind it. And I don't know why. It's really dark up there. You're up there. There's just that creepy water, and it scares me to death for some reason. I really hate going up there. I don't go up there, honestly, very often. I go up there sometimes to, like, just when I want to explore, like, because I haven't played in a while, and it's just really scary, like, being up there, like, because it's like a bit you're not really meant to be in, you know, and, like, that's another thing I'm scared of in games, like, just getting into games, like, you feel like you shouldn't be in there, and you're there, and, like, you don't know what could happen, like, and that's what playing bits of this, like, bits of, I was about to call this, bits of, Security Breach feels like getting in dark areas, and there's the creepy sounds around, like there's all that groaning of like all the stuff around the pizzeria, like because in that area it's under repair, so like all the wood creaking, and like in bits you can hear like robots walking behind the things. That's like it's a weird comparison, I know, but like getting in there, it just made me really think of that one bit of Hello Neighbor Alpha 3 that really, really scares me to this day still. Like, because it's just all dark, and the noises, and it's really good, like... I was scared of how fast the neighbor was in that build, and the added darkness, yeah, the neighbor was really fast in that build. A lot of people hate Alpha 3, I think it was a good one for the scariness. The puzzles were a bit easy, well, they're tricky because they didn't really, I don't know what they did, like, they're easy when you know what you're doing, but, like, there's that bit where you've got to jump across the room. I'm so glad they added an extra platform in the full game, but when you got to get over to get the the blue key when you've got the magnet gun. You got to get over there, and in Alpha 3 was a nightmare jumping across that. I still had trouble in that when I was replaying Alpha 3 when I first got my, well, not when I didn't play it the first day, but when I did initially get my gaming PC and I was playing it. But, yeah, just a weird comparison, like, and I really like that, like, I'm glad the atmosphere of this game is really creepy enough to make me like, oh, I shouldn't be in here, I shouldn't be here. Like, oh, it's good. Like, it's really good. And I said the jump scares weren't as scary, like, I have been jump scared, like where I've jumped, like, I think I did in this stream, actually. Not this one, because I was streaming before it cut off. There's one before this. And it was when I finally figured out where to go in the locker room section with Chica, and I was crawling away, and one of the security bots must have came up behind me when I wasn't, like, I didn't take notice, and he scared the hell out of me. Like, there's some good moments where the jump scares get you. Hold on, my audio might cut off for a second. I'm gonna open my window a bit more. It's getting a bit hot in here. You can probably still hear me from here though, but just in case. Like, I think it's the poor optimization that's causing it, because a lot of, like, ooh, yeah, this was bad. Phil Morg, he's the, if you don't know him, he's the developer of FNAF Plus. He made, like, the Pork Shop Horror Show as well, and is it called, is it called, I got scared twice from that. I've gotten scared by the security bots a few times. I'll announce to that. I got scared by Chica a couple of times too, even, like. But what was I saying? Oh shoot! Oh no! I've lost what I was saying. Oh, what's a shadow over Freddy's. He made a shadow over Freddy's as well. I was trying to think of what that one was called. Black and white FNAF fan game that was really, I think it was really good. I remember a lot of people enjoying it. I can't remember if I played it, but Phil Morg is the guy who made that. He goes by Fizznom online. And he was streaming Security Breach yesterday. And I don't know if he said what his specs are, but the game. He shut off his computer after playing the game, and his computer was so hot that he actually had to put a cold, wet towel, like, obviously rang out so it wouldn't drip and destroy any components. He had to put a cold, wet towel over his computer because it got so hot from after streaming and playing Security Breach. I'm putting my hand over my fan. It doesn't feel that hot. The hottest my computer gets is when I'm playing I'd say either RTX on for Minecraft or shaders for Minecraft. They're both kind of pretty warm. I want to say maybe shaders for Minecraft Windows Edition makes it hotter. But yes, like, the optimization for Security Breach, like, I assume that's what it was, unless his computer was having a bit of a fit that day, but, like, it's definitely coincidental that it happened after he was streaming Security Breach. I'm personally not worried it'll happen to me because it's not as hot as it could be. Like, if it was really hot, like, abnormally hot, I wouldn't be playing this until the patch comes out. But that's just a warning. That's just a warning. So, like, if you notice your computer feels a bit hotter than usual while playing this game, that would be my recommendation. Stay a bit cautious. So far, he's the only person that's happened to, though, that's been recorded online. Could be more. I haven't really fiddled around in the community like YouTube or Reddit or... Well, I wouldn't really check for FNAF Twitter, but... so far, Fiznom is the only person who's reported something like that. He wasn't too phased by it either. Like, he said he was... he said he was going to go back to streaming it afterwards anyways. But... Just stay cautious of that. I'd hate to see people's computers getting fried. But yeah, again, with all that, I'm having fun. I'm having fun with it. It's really enjoyable. It's scary. It's freaky. It's creepy. Probably get back into some gameplay in a minute. We'll just see if you've got anything else to say. Okay, I'll be aware of that. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. I could, like, it's weird how I keep checking the computer. Like sometimes, mostly because Quill, my cat, she likes to sleep in front of the front fans of my computer. They don't really get hot though, so I don't know. They're kind of sucking in air as far as I can tell. Almost. Look, man, it's worth it to see Helpy 2.0. It's worth it to see Helpy 2.0. And our man, El Chip Pinata. It'd be cool if you could wear the t-shirts. Like, there aren't really bits where you see Gregory. He's got a model, so there might be later on where you see Gregory as well. But it'd be pretty cool if there was like a area to like wear. Wait. Why does Fizzy Faz have the upgrade thing? These have this because that's the flashlight upgrades. Why's the Fizzy Faz got a thing? I guess maybe because you do probably find multiple, because there's like other flavors. You see posters from, there's like the Freddy Fizzy Faz, there's the Chica one, there's the... I have this, the Roxy balloon's pretty cool. Figures. Utility hallway map. Plush baby. My worst nightmare. I was playing Help Wanted, like the day before streaming. And playing, Security Breach, because I wanted to get caught up on like the Help Wanted stuff, you know, like the lore that's introduced and all that. Not that I really need to. It was mostly because I just wanted to, like, you know, mostly play through it and finally 100% it before the thing, because I didn't have all the achievements yet. And oh my god, Plush Baby on flat mode is... I don't know if it's worse or fucking easier than playing it in VR, like... I find normal Plush Baby a little bit easier now. Like, I didn't have any trouble with that. I completed that first try, but the hard mode for it, where all the plushies in the area have turned into baby plushies too, it's so hard, like... Because it definitely takes me a minute, well not a minute, like if I took a minute to do it I'd be dead, but like it definitely takes me like a second to like think, like look and analyze whether, okay, is that a fake, is that the Plush Baby I need to scare away? Yes it is. Like 2 years later and it's still a nightmare. I still love how much of a meme he looks. Yeah. I wonder if we'll see the real El Chip. Because that's something I was thinking of, like we've seen we've seen like the Mr. Hippo pin, not a pin, the Mr. Hippo magnet. We've seen the mini Music Man. Like there's a lot, and we've seen the Lefty stuff. There's a lot of like connections to FNAF 6 and all that, and I guess because that's when. Dude, I've never done the FNAF 4 level. Man, the FNAF 4 levels in that game, I don't know if, it kind of sucks. It's what I'm doing with Security Breach. I want my, like, reactions and all that, and my thoughts recorded for the newer games, because, like, obviously, streaming, like, the older games is something I couldn't do to, like, encapsulate my experiences with them, but with like it's something I do nowadays with like the modern ones. So I don't know if this one's archived in my streams. I did private all my Help Wanted ones though. I do plan on bringing them back. They will be back up. I'm thinking of possibly editing them and touching them up, editing some stuff out, etc. But again, because I'd play it so Jacob could see it too, like with the Help Wanted stuff. Because obviously, like, he can play this game, but like, Help Wanted something like. At the time when I was doing it, like, the flat mode didn't exist. But I can't remember if this was a time where he was here in person or I was streaming. But when I first played the Funtime Freddy FNAF 4 level, the Bonbon jump scare, I was so freaked out. I couldn't play it. I'm pretty sure I left the FNAF 4 stuff to almost last. Like, I'd quit the level because I'd get so scared. There were a lot of times where I was just so scared while playing Help Wanted. Like, it's not my favorite game, but Help Wanted is the scariest to me. Help Wanted is the scariest. These Freddy posts are pretty cool too. But yeah, like, the Funtime Freddy level was so scary. It still gives me a bit of a jump to this day. Like, I just don't understand how the Bonbon mechanic works, truthfully. So he still gives me a bit of a fright. Funtime Freddy still gets me sometimes, like, when I'm not paying attention. But yeah. You should stream finishing Help Wanted, my man. You need to get some uploads on your channel. It's def your favorite. Yeah, and Help Wanted is a lot of people's favorites. And I can see why. Like, I'll say Help Wanted. I think this, again, I keep saying like it's something I've discussed before. But I think I did. Sorry, I'm gonna grab my drink. It's just behind me. Because it's also really hot. Like, oh, I can't wait to move out into the shed. Like, where my PC is so inconvenient. Like, I basically have the fan pushing out to me. It's not really, it's pushing to the side, but the heat still comes up towards me anyways. And not only that, it's summer now, it's gonna be really hot. But I've got both my windows. I have two windows, so. But okay. But what was I about to say? Oh, I was saying, yeah, Help Wanted, I do really like that. Help Wanted, right, I don't know if I discussed this in any of my streams, but it really captured, for me personally, this really captured, like, how things felt playing, like, FNAF 1 to 3 back in the day, like, how just creepy, and it being in VR was, like, oh, like, I don't know how to describe it, like, it was kind of like being put back into those days in a way, like, like just the atmosphere, the ambience, like when it's there and it's like you're there in person, like that's how it feels. Like to me, when I played FNAF 1 and all those years back, 7 years ago now, crazy. When I was playing, like that's how, like playing it in VR to this day is how it kind of felt playing it back in the day. Like everything just felt so big and scary then, and like the sounds and just the panic, and so good. And then like even the minigames that aren't based on like the actual games, like the parts and service stuff, like that's so fun too. Like they're really cool. Like my favorite levels are the vent repair ones. I want to say Mangle is my favorite one because it's Mangle, but I've got to say Enid on hard mode is my favorite level. That is my favorite level in Help Wanted. The normal Enid level was really cool, but then in the Enid hard mode one, when he like jumps at you when the elevator's going back up, that's so cool. That's like really cool. And like, Help Wanted is a game where a lot of like Steelwool's care and love for the series showed up in there too. Like, people. You was crying at one point from how scary it was, let me know. At least you were crying because of a scary... Dude, I cried... These ones were definitely on stream. These were definitely on stream because this... It was the FNAF anniversary and I decided, okay, this is the day I'm going to finish Help Wanted 100%. And I think I got to... the first time I think was... It was when you're playing FNAF 3 on hard mode and you're experiencing when Fazbear Frights was burning down. And to me, that was so cool and something I'd wanted to see for years. And being there and experiencing that in VR was so overwhelmingly happy. Like, so cool. And then the second time I cried, I think it was when I beat the game and... You're Freddy, you're basically turned into Freddy, and I thought that was just so cool. And again, I was like, I was crying because I was really happy. I did scream a lot during Help Wanted though. Like, I think I've said before, when a game can make me make an audible sound when scared, even if it's just like a or a actual scream, like if a game could get me to do that, a horror game can get me to do that, that's a win, man. Like yeah. And I definitely screamed a lot while playing Help Wanted. Like I'd probably have to watch my videos. I think the funniest scream I did when playing Help Wanted was I think it was probably the bonbon stuff. Like in the playing Mangle repair mode on hard mode was no, it was when Enna jump scared me for the first time in the hard mode. Like when the first time he jumped at you, man. Like that first time, I screamed so loud. Like Mum heard that. Like everyone was home and everyone heard that. Wait, what'd you say? I was crying. No, we read that. I felt the same emotions from Boneworks. Yeah, Boneworks. I know what Boneworks is. I'm being a dumbass. Yeah. Yeah, I can see from what you've shown me from Boneworks. I can see Boneworks, causing someone to have that sort of reaction. Indeed. I can't wait to get a PC headset. I'll definitely be checking out Boneworks. I will check out Boneworks for myself. There's a lot of VR games I want to check out for myself that aren't on the PlayStation one. It'll probably be a long time before I get PC VR, but it'll happen and I'll get to experience